Well, hello there. I'm alright as Alot, and this is Dungeon Delving, episode 8, I think, probably. Now, last week we did Black Fathom Deeps, and that was, well, nobody puts Bathiel in a corner except me. So I said with this next time we're gonna do Razorfen Crawl or Downs. Razorfen Crawl is a thing. I'll get to that after Razorfen Downs. It's gonna need some brain juice before I can do that. It's not an easy dungeon. Well, one of the bosses is not easy. But we'll get to it. For now, let's head into the undead part of Razorfen. Razorfen Downs. A really cool dungeon. Like, you got the,
Heroes, I require your aid.
Can you fuck off? Thank you. So, once Chorostraza is done over there. Yeah, it's really cool because you see, like, you deal, like, with the Quill Boar all the way, and eventually you, like, saw them fall to the Scourge, to Necromancy, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, you know. You defeat them, right? Because they're headed by a lich. Yeah, a lich. That's what it's called. So it's basically a long corridor. And while we buff up here. But it's really fun, and it's got really good loot. And we get to that. Now here at the entrance you immediately see just the battle shaft. This will really kill you. Like, you can't go that way. This is actually the way back after you cleared out the dungeon. But it starts out with some Death's Head Necrolytes, or one at least. That's a Shadow Bolt. That's, you know, normal damage. Cripple, which always reduces your stats and is like really annoying. Can you reflect the cripple though? Let's find out next time. Not now. So now you've seen these spiderlings. Which are symbolic. Oh yeah, I already had those. Then you get into Arachnomancers. He buffs the spiders here to increase attack speed by 100%, which is alright. And ooh, so you got Festering Poison from the spiders. You got the Venom Nova, which does, you know, moderate damage, I would say. This is really like poison based. That's alright. You got a Large Fang. I think the Large Fang is for the rage potions, right? Yeah, for the great rage potions, not the mighty ones. And there are, of course, everyone's favorites, the spiders hanging on top, which is for people. Ooh, bad rap. Then you're stunned for 10 seconds. Ooh, that is actually. Oh, that's cool. So if you racial out of it, the web wrap, it's hard to pronounce, actually stays there and you can still attack it. That's kind of cool. So now another Arachnomancer. Let's just put up some. No, it's not heavy in power though. Oh, but you got the Venom Nova. Now, does he know that the Arachnids are dead, that he no longer can empower them? Probably. That'd be quite a bit of a problem oversight to still try to empower. So another Plague Rotted Web Slinger. This time I'm not gonna get web because I have the tools. I'll empower the arachnids, thank you. Ooh, he could probably empower the big ones as well, which would... Ooh. Plus 100% attack speed on a big one. Big elite. Ooh, that's tough. Oh man. Throat's kinda dry, hold on. That's a bad thing to get. Tap water. And manage to close the bottles again. So there's a chest locked, and a spider on top, which no, don't wrap me. Alright. No, lock chest. This is kind of where I wish I still wish I had what's called blacksmithing for these skeleton keys. Ooh. Oh wait. Oh no wait, I have another stone. Yeah. Never forget about all your abilities. Wind chaser cloak. That's actually kind of nice. Not very good, but it's nice. So, okay, let's interrupt the Nova instead. Fine. Okay, and more Northrend foods, oddly enough. So this gong summons the first boss, Arux. However, you really want to clear out these enemies here. Let's start with this playground with web stinger here. Do not get wrapped. Now I do wonder if the boss also has the wrap ability. Yeah! Double stun. Now will he do it again? That's the question. Or is this a one-time thing only? That would be good to know. Will they try another web wrap? Yes! But not in my house. Okay, so it's not a single cast only, you're not in clear. So now Aruk spawns here. If I hadn't cleared those two, they would have also have joined the fray. Okay, so a disease, movement speed reduced. That's actually kind of worrying. And oh, okay, so it does web strand where it pulls you in and then applies the poison. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's a kind of cool thing. So if you're like, you got a range class or a group even, like this can draw in a heal or DPS and just poison them somewhat. And it's not, I don't know, it's not that. I mean, if you have some sort of healing really. So the question is, can I reflect the bite? Yes, I can! Ha! Look at this. Yeah! Oh, this is amazing. Can't stun the boss, of course. Okay, but next one I can reflect again. Yeah, okay. I thought like, am I gonna like reflect the pool? No. Okay. It's bit straightforward, really. But it's a kind of cool interaction, right? And I love that you stop biting yourself. Stop biting yourself. Stop biting yourself. That's actually kind of insane. Okay, like if this had like a second phase with like, you know, the webs or something, that would really improve it, right? Okay, but that's pretty much the show. We're just gonna final shield slam and it's all over. Now we're done with the spiders. It's very much 3 parts, right? It's spiders, then it's ghouls, and then it's more ghouls. I think. I do believe so. Sure. So we got bone flare ghouls, which, well, flame my bones. Duh. Tooth and nail. Which, it's like a cast for like an attack. Okay, tooth and nail does. Oh, they have a cleave. Tooth and nail. Okay, it's just a cast that afflicts physical damage. Bit meh, but you know, it's nice. It's kinda nice. I mean, if you flay the bones, right? It's like, you know, with tooth and nail and stuff, right? What is that fire over there? Hold on. Wait. Oh, okay. Mordred Fire Eye. He has the fire there. You can hear him play his guitar. And you need to kill him to open up the way. Yeah, that makes sense. I never saw this firewall before. Because I'm always like going straight in, right? Now we have a Bubonic Geist and a Death's Head Ghoul Wrangler, which will undoubtedly buff the ghouls. Okay, that is cool. So he throws the giblets at me. And nearby ghouls will just attack me. So if I'm in a group, the tank can't hold aggro because of the debuff. The Bubonic Geist. Fun fact, Geist is the German word for ghost. Or is the word ghost in German. Which leaves behind the Bubonic Plague, duh. Well, but that was to be expected, honestly. Yes, the Bubonic Geist leaves behind the Bubonic Plague. Outside of that, that's kind of interesting because as a group, like, you have to play around the tank not being able to hold aggro, which is it's an interesting mechanic from one side. On the other hand, like, what's the point of a tank if you have mechanics that the tank can't negate? I don't know. Maybe I'm lost in the sauce here. There's a holding pen, and we have these pen squealers run off and do things. There's another Bone Fair Ghoul feasting on a big part of a ribcage. Okay, so the Tooth and Nail cannot be shield blocked. Or can be blocked. Can be blocked? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it can be blocked. Can it be blocked? No, it can be blocked. Okay, would have been 100 more. Okay. Never mind. 2 more Bone Fragos. There's Zarhi. Oh, wait, isn't that where you got the thistle tea, or was it the gold thorn tea, or something was here, right? I did this 2 years ago, or last year or 2 years ago, and I have no memory. So, ooh, big crit. So sorry. Jesus Christ. Hello, bonus boss. Sarhi does physical damage. He punches me. He's undead, so it's an extra ghost, not... Okay.
I need a target.
No. Wait, I have a bad feeling. I can't do one in combat, okay.
It's too far away.
What is this? So he mind controls me and resets. This is stupid. Look at this. Look, this is stupid. He mind controls you. And you... I mean... Research time. Fuck it. Does this show up on the video? I don't know. What motherfucker called? Za or he? There we go. Okay, so he drops boss loot. Okay. So okay. Okay. So he does drop apparently various boss loot. Also did enable music. Shame on me. Okay, for now, Thorn Eater. They have thorns. Duh. Okay, well, Thorn Eater ghouls have thorns. Today on things you didn't think you... Things you never knew. Well. Alright. So Thorn Eater ghouls have thorns, surprisingly. So I think that is... used to be one of the quest people. But like he couldn't save him, he died in captivity, and now he's mad. And he mind controls, which, well, can't kill him. So he does mind control and melee. That's the over-under.
Our conquest of Kalimdor begins, and nothing will survive our wrath.
Oh, I love this. This is one of the funniest things. It's just like murder a whole bunch. Okay, Mordesh Fire Eye.
Your bones will be added to this pile. Burn!
Okay. Burn. He has the Arcanite Reaver, which is really cool. Lava Blast. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. 750. Yeah, the blazing servers which spews fire everywhere, which is fine. Unfortunately, or fortunately for us, the server does mean that... Oh no, I mistimed it. That we also have access to infinite... what do they call it? Impending victory. Yeah, that. Let's just do unleash thing. That's fine. Not a lot of damage. You might want to pull some AoE here if you're not a warrior. And just keep the amount of adds down, because the damage can stack up, I suppose. Well, they seem to have like a connection between them, which is odd. Alright. Oh yeah, I was still on time. I thought he was gonna lava blast. Okay, so like standing in those fire lines, not a good time. So you really want to keep those blazing servers at a minimum. It's kind of annoying that it keeps summoning. Let's clear them all out here. 24%. We're soon in. Okay. 1, 2, shield slam. 3. And no, not there yet. Heal up. Then execute. Great. Yes. Yes, I don't know what's up with the guy. Like, he keeps resurrecting. I don't know. It's weird. That's some cool music, honestly. That's like such a cool, like... Oh, it's like a Glockenspiel, but it's not really, right? It's like, it's kind of synthy. I don't know what that instrument was. So, now we are in the home stretch, just up to the last bosses. You have gelatinized plague gunks, which... Well, okay, it's a usual... Ooh. So... Dot and an AoE kind of thing, which probably stacks. It is good that they are non-elite, because that could stack up bad. Jesus. Trickster's headdress. That is cool. One day, if I ever play like a leather class, I'm gonna have all the cool stuff. And it's gonna... I've got a trinket here and... But yeah, actually in hindsight... Yeah, so Razorfen crawl, I was there before I did this, and now it didn't go well. Let's put it that way. So I need to like need to like brainolate a bit how to beat the dungeon. It is definitely not for every class. That much I can tell. And now back to Razorfen down.
I need to get closer.
Okay, there's Mushroom coming. So we wanna clear out these guys before the boss shows up, maybe. I don't know what it is. They have like good amount of health. Like usually I'd kill normal mobs easier than that. Silk Sand Leggings. 25 Versa. Okay. Okay, Mushlamp. Yes, hello Mushlamp. I'm squishy. Is it a cone AoE? No. It is... Oh, it is a cone AoE. Okay. So don't stand in a cone AoE. We're actually getting to a point where I can't really just stand there and take all the abilities anymore. Okay, so it does like one fake one where like, you know, I don't know. So tummy ache does 1000 damage. So like got the mitigation, like inflammation damage, so okay, so that's one fake and then it does the tummy ache. Okay. But the damage really does stack up, like Jesus. But I would suppose it's mostly from the poison AoE. Okay, so the first thing is he does the putrid funk, which like triggers the poison AoE, and you have to move him out of it. Okay, I get it now, right? So just move back a little, it's fine. Alright. We'll say there's a little bit of... He had a lot of... I didn't really have more health than usual. I was like... it feels so slow to kill him. Like, this is definitely a tough fight. I mean... Okay, you can't really slow the bosses, right? So, like, Okay, that didn't really work out. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow fight. But here we go. And he does drop a ring with a socket. We'll see about this. We'll see about this. For now, there's a Bubonic Geist. And some more. Okay, so the gelatinous slimes still there. But we should get into the like high-end, like top tier. I don't know how to call it. So I would say it's like this is like 4 quarters, right? You have to start with the spiders, then you have like the ghoul thing with the ghoul wranglers and different ghouls. Then you have like the plague thing, and now you get into the more, I'd say traditional undead, like, you know, necromancers and stuff. This, by the way, is the way back to the entrance. However, this is the easy part because you get NPC assistance. So Chorstrasse here
Be careful.
actually accompanies you
Together
overhead
we can put a stop to Death Speaker Blackthorn's plans.
and
Must be
puts
quick.
down
The ritual is
interesting
almost
things.
complete.
So here is Necrolite again. I haven't seen one of those since the very start, honestly. So what she does is yeah, crystal is like really fucking bad. So basically you stand in there and you just get free heals. And however, you also need to not stand into the purple swirly thing. Yeah, it just got healed, and the heal scales with versatility.
The red dragonflies mend your wound.
That is actually... It's actually not that big. But increases healing done though. Nah. I don't know, it's a bit of a thing, right? And of course got crippled. Now Shadow Mend is of course healing, so we wanna try and interrupt it. It do summon the Splinter Bone skeletons, which have like also like the usual frost mage abilities. You gotta get blizzards and frost bolts and frost armor. So very much like, yeah, the usual stuff really. But yeah, so the Shadow Menders actually heal, which is bad. I got some the phone. Fuck. Interrupt that. Get them all. Now there's Slashing Roll, which is like, which is a knockback, which is fine. Like, the more annoying thing is that the Splinter Bone, you can't really range it either. Well, at least you get the green healing circles, which it doesn't feel like a lot, but it is actually like good healing. With thick leather tunic. Nice. Have a Shadowmender again and the Necrolite. Let's do the... Okay, watch out for these like purple thingies because they do a lot of damage. A lot. So maybe focus on the Necrolites first because they summon them. Or is it Splinter Shadowcaster? No, no way it's the ass, right? No, it actually is. It is actually the normal ass. Coalescing Shadows. It is absolutely horrible. Okay, so watch out for a Splinter Bone Shadowcaster. Oh yeah, Frozen Souls, of course. They used to be like the normal like shades, like the phantasms in Stratholme, like the Unforgiven, that kind of guy. But they got changed into like
darkness can hold back the powers
Thank
of the life
you,
binder.
Choristrasa. We are aware. They're like kind of frozen shades now. Yeah, they used to both be like the freezing spirit here, right? Freezing spirit, by the way, does Frost Nova. And chilling touch. No, wait, not frozen solar.
I need to get closer.
Get reflected sun. Ah, this is like the one, like, criticism I have about the dungeon.
Darkness can hold back the powers of the life binder.
Thank you, Choristrasa, for your... It's that it's too long. Like, this should be like the final boss. This should be the final boss already. We shouldn't have to go around in a fucking circle and deal with the fucking spirits here.
No darkness can hold back the
It's too long.
powers of the
That's what it
life
is.
binder.
It's too long, and the encounters aren't like unique and interesting enough for it to warrant such length. Tyrant's belt, though. Oh, that's new. Thread. Like, yeah, you just go around and you go around, you go around. And it's just a drag, because at this point, in like an LFG group, you are already fucking done with the people in your group. So this is like just extra. You got a Bubonic Geist, a Shadow Mender, which I'm going to focus here. Because I don't want... that's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. Okay, great. Got a Shadow Man too. It doesn't really heal that much. But every healing you interrupt is just a few less seconds of... like, blah. Few less seconds of clearing time. I am not well in my head tonight. Tonight.
No darkness can hold back the powers of the life binder.
Please, Choristrasa, can you please just stop? Okay, we need... Okay, it doesn't do the Shadowcaster, that is okay. Get interrupted. Now Thorny to go. No, you're not fucking crippling me. We're not doing this, alright? No, we're not doing this, alright? No, we're not! Okay. So, these are the last 2 packs, and they're... Just gonna... No. No cripple. Yeah, okay, shut up. Ah. It's a bit annoying, but it's alright. I mean, the big... Ooh, Bone Link gone. Bone Link. And a lock chest. Well, You win some, you lose some. So I have a Necrite, a Shadowmender, another Shadowmender. Okay, we need to kill those Shadow Counters, because that's not gonna be a good time. Okay. No. You're not doing the cripple. Okay, and that's the last pack even of the dungeon. We just have 2 boss fights. Well, 1 boss fight, but it's actually 2. For that, let me just refresh the score of stamina. And the sharpening stone on my sword. Just to cut down on the time a little bit. So we have Deathspeak Blackthorn. He wants to resummon what's called Chillbringer or Frostbringer or Coldbringer Amnemnar. There's a Shockwave, which is a Shockwave, it deals damage and yeah. Also inflicts Searing Shadows, which you can't escape from, right? Okay, so standing here in the they do actually like knockback. And he does Shadowmend on the skeleton. That's kinda cool actually. Like he summoned the minions, right? And you like then heal them. It's actually kinda cool. Okay, Shockwave didn't do that much. Let's throw in some Ignore Pain, like, yeah. They actually have like, they take very little damage, like this is insane. So the knockback will occasionally throw you out of the redeemed soil. I mean, it's not that big a deal really, but it's like, it's alright. I remember it used to be... Oh, Shockwave does 1k damage. That is actually not bad. Okay, we gotta do something here, right? We gotta game a little bit. This is no longer Dead Mines or Nomer, where you would get away with just about anything. I still caught me. So, and now, Anamna, the Chillbringer, or whatever he's called, comes up right after this. There is... yeah. But you get Splinter Stone Sabatons, which... you know... okay, so it doesn't immediately aggro onto you, which is good. So, he does, like, cold things, right? That's gonna be fine. Right? It's just gonna Frozen Bomb. Ooh. So you gotta dodge that. Okay, like...
Heroes, step quickly into the redeemed soils and allow life to flow back into you.
okay, so he does like a Soul Leech. Okay, so when it does the Soul Leech thing, you step onto the greeny thing and it breaks that. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Stand within the healing soils to protect yourself.
And you charge in, and you're like, yeah. I will have to deal with those frozen bombs eventually, though. Can I just blow them up? Not really, right?
Heroes, step quickly into the redeemed soils and allow life to flow back into you.
Oh, it's a stun, so you can just... Oh, okay. I got that wrong. I thought it was like, you have to stand in the soil for as long as the buff is active. No. Okay, so they do despawn, right?
Stand within the healing soils to protect yourselves.
I'm out of range.
Okay, but does it take more damage? No, it doesn't. Like usually when you like stunned, you would take like more damage or something, or like debuff. Kind of a shame.
Stand within the healing soils to protect yourselves.
It's too far away.
It's like, oh yeah, you got stunned. Oh no. Oh, you can't stand it because he cast Frozen Bomb, and then it would be like, you know, scorched ground.
Stand within the healing soils to protect yourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a... That fight's a little bit of a letdown. Because, like, there's not a lot of damage coming around. Like, you just have to dodge.
Heroes, step quickly
Where is
into
it?
the
There it
redeemed
is.
soils and allow life to flow back into you.
Okay, boom. Oh, baby. A triple. And crit? No crit. Not with bang, but with the whimper. We got a artificial crease, which I already have. Well. Small Choristraza.
We have done it. I will take the phylactery into safekeeping. Aminar will no longer control the
Okay,
corridor
Choristraza,
nor threaten Kalimdor.
how about I take the phylactery, okay? Like, giving the phylactery to random people has not once worked out well, alright? So, maybe I should take it this time. Oh well. So, but you can just jump down here, and that is the way back to the exit. Ooh. Alright. Well, that was fun dungeon. More fun than Razorfen Crawl. I like the conal... Oh, it was like what's it called? The guy, Mushlump. I like Mushlump because, like, okay, it's just got 2 abilities, but it's like it's kind of cool, alright. That one's kind of cool. Like, you know, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Mordrash. Actually interesting because if you have to, like, you know, balance the ads and like the fiery connection between them because there's a lot of damage. Didn't really like the whole place. Like the pilot bones is not. And Arux is alright. Arux, I think. Okay, I think the reason Arux doesn't have like a second phase, quote unquote, with like webs and like stunning players, is because then it would have had to add more abilities to the bosses here. Blackthorn definitely was probably the coolest, right? Like summons like the warriors that have knockback that knock you out of the healing zones. And additionally, you have like the constant like dot damage from searing shadows. That was kind of cool. The only thing like I really don't like is basically this part, like this not snake, snail. This snail up there is, it's too long. It's too long, like, could have cut a couple packs, right? The last like 2-3 packs, could have just cut them, would have been fine. But yeah, that's Razorfen Downs. It's a cool dungeon. There is some cool loot for me that I did run this quite a bit. Did want Excalibur at one point. Also I did have a look at like the Carabao of Tutankhash, right? Also these boots, pretty good, right? Like 7 crit, 13 Versa. What do my boots have? Not these boots. The not the is it the entrench? No, it's not the entrenching boots. It's the hazmat galoshes. Like 11 haste, 9 Versa, and these ones have 7 crit, 13 Versa. It's like plus 4 Versa, minus, you know, 4 other. It's alright. But yeah, it's like good loot, good dungeon, good bosses. Like the bosses are like, they're not like flawless, but they're alright. Like there's no bosses like that this boss is bad. The worst boss definitely Amnemnar, just because there should have been like a second phase, right? Like you have the frozen bombs and you have to run into the green circle, but then like, I'm reborn, I summon an abomination or to summon some skeletons or like summon more Quillbore, I don't know. Something like that. But outside of that, good dungeon, tough dungeon. At times I do feel like a lot of specs will struggle with some of the bosses here. However, that's it for me. Next week is definitely going to be Razorfen Crawl. Let's just say there's a problem with the boss there. I don't know how I'm gonna solve it, but I'm gonna figure something out for that. Until then, this has been Alright in Slot, and this has been Dungeon Delving episode 8, probably. Or 9. One of the two. 8 or 9. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.